We're live this morning from Trent Bridge. I'm Mike Atherton and joining...
Not a surprise, that decision. I really believe there will be plenty for the bowlers on this pitch if they can keep their lines and lengths. If they don't, the batters will more than likely punish them.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Some adjustments to the field.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Rizwan didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Super piece of timing.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Nice shot, runs possible, couldn't get it through the field. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter, a great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. A few moves made in the field.
Power and precision in that shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Livingston is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the University end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wood from the University end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Well placed, should get a single. Edge, unplayable. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Chance to run two. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle in and not think about the previous wickets.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Wood doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the University end. Edge! What a ball! Now then, was there a feint edge? That's out. Caught!
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Khan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Going with pace now. Nice shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A little late on that, no run scored.
They'll get at least 1.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. There'll be runs here.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Patel, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Right off the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Butler has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
Patel with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Patel has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Immaculate timing there.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Drives and misses everything.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yes, well taken in the slips.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Afridi will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Great shot through the gap. There's a run here, surely.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
The slower ball gave them time to adjust. Waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A few moves made in the field.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Nicely played.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Wood with the ball in hand again.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Big shout.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it.
End of the over. The batting side are now 7 for 100.
Patel coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Loud shout.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Right out of the middle.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Picks the gap perfectly.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Patel ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end.
A few moves made in the field.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Edge, amazing delivery. A couple on offer here.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
End of the 13th over. The batting side are now 7 for 121.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Got right in behind it. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Comfortable single if they take it.
End of the 14th over. The batting side are now on 7 for 124.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end. Cuts that off well in the infield. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Good bit of timing there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Solid defence, very compact. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
End of the over. The batting side are now 8 for 151.
Going with spin now.
It's going with the spin.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Straight to the fielder. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Quick onto that in the infield.
Smothered the spin. Played it well.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Into the 16th over. The batting side are now on 8 for 142. 5 more balls for this bowler.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. There'll be runs here. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
End of the 18th over. The batting team are now 8 for 153.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Beaten on the drive. Bowler is confident on this one. Super piece of timing.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this is just the start.
Nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Wood coming back into the attack. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Final over in this innings.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
They'll get at least one.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Pads that away.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
And the innings comes to an end. India will need 189 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
India get underway easy as you like with a single.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Timed that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Caught, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
In the air, looks to be landing safely.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there, A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Ashraf, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Ashraf from the university end. Hit that hard, nailed it.
There's the drive down the ground, cracking stroke.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed the lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Well placed, should get a single.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
6 runs added in that over. India are 3 for 22. Hasnain into the attack now from the university end. Absolutely nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Patel comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
No interest in that one from the batter. Hasnain will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Patel takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Patel got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over. India are 4 for 39. Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Khan coming into the attack from the press box. And
A few moves made in the field.
nice shot, runs possible.
Gets off zero with that shot. That'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Right out of the middle.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Good bit of timing there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Fantastic catch.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
David has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Picks the gap perfectly.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Middle that one, great timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. David didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That was a desperate dive, every chance he was gone without it.
Super piece of timing.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Straight to the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 9 off it. India are 6 for 82.
And we will have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Well, that was a big shot. Finds room and smacks it just short of the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Over. India are 6 for 98. Ali, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Doesn't beat the infield.
David shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. A couple on offer here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's the over. India are 6 for 108. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Ali shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. This should be close. Quick onto that in the infield. 7 runs added in that over. India are 6 for 115. Livingston, the spinner, coming into the attack.
A bit of a change up in the field now. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
There'll be runs here. Got all of it, and for 6.
Well, that's the 50. Blink and you'd miss it. There has been some really good batting strokes. Just masterful play.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Livingston from the press box end. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. Good throw from the deep, on target. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Nice shot.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. India are 6 for 146. Times it nicely.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Can't get that outside the ring field. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Finds the edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
8 runs added there. India are 7 for 154.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Couldn't get it through the field. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. And taken. Superb delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Sweated on the full and straight one. Brilliant shot back past the bowler.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. A 3D, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the... University end. Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Brilliant. A reverse sweep, a switch hit for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. Hits the boundary. The previous delivery almost finds the perfect comeback.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Ashraf has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Needs to be on target.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Drives and misses everything. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
6 runs added in that over. India are 8 for 176. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Straight to the fielder. This could be trouble. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Nicely played. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.